everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna continue Fields of Mistria again today because I was so excited for the full release, and then I got busy playing other games and doing other stuff, and I haven't played again since I did the live stream for it on the day of the launch. So I'm gonna continue. Let's go. I love this game, and lately there's been so many people playing it too. Other YouTubers I follow and streamers, and that was so fun too. I like that. Let's check the mail first. Yuki, your cabbage shipment made my morning. Try out this recipe for cabbage slaw if you have any left over. Thanks again, Nora. That sentence wasn't finished there, but I didn't realize. Why do I have some chickpeas? Maybe the kitty must have given it to me. Probably. Okay. We have some turnips. Actually, it's been so long, I forgot most of what I was doing. Once again, as always, I always forget what I was doing every time. Some cherries. This is for summer, and this is for fall. I guess we'll buy some more turnips in the shop. We can plant the daffodils too. We'll see what we get from the watering. But I don't want to plant too much. I don't think the daffodils even. It's 26, I think they end on the 28th. So maybe we will just not plant anything anymore. I think turnips are 4 days, yeah. Nothing will grow fast enough. So I'll save everything once I'm done here. I forgot I have the copper watering can, but it's fine. I have to get back into what I was doing and what I have and what I don't have. It is what it is. Yeah, it's just 3 more days. I won't plant anything at all. Actually, let me see, nothing for here. I'm gonna save these 2 and this. How many turnips I have? I have 10. Having more is better saved up, but we also need money to improve and do everything. So, okay. We know that, yeah, daffodil. Reina likes daffodil, and I don't think I have anything for March. Let me see. Like anything super good. I have the iron ingot, but I don't think I'm gonna use it right now. Are these just new hairs that were added for free? I think so, because I would have checked them otherwise. Okay, I have the iron ingot, but this is better to save it up. So since the copper ore and the copper bar are the same, I'm giving him just 1 copper ore. This is how we do things here. And I should make some food before. I think I wanna keep going to the mines. I'll save my energy for to see if I can unlock something in the mines statue. I feel compelled to talk to Caldaru's statue. You have seen a mushroom monster in the mines that defends against your attacks. You will need to strike decisively at the moment before it attacks you to disarm it. You will be most vulnerable then. Of course, knocking them over with a jump attack may work as well. Why is he giving me a tutorial? Okay, let's find our 2 candidates. Wait, let me sell these 2 bags. Why am I carrying bags with me? Yeah, let's find our 2 candidates, and we'll go to the mines, okay? I have been thinking about who I wanna go for once again, because I do like March. He's fun, and I like the super serious guys or girls, to be honest, because I can be like a little shit. But at the same time, he's so popular. I think. Wait, let me pause. Since he's so popular, I think you will see a lot of people do his route. Like if you watch other streamers and other YouTubers play. So I might actually go for Reina for that reason, just so we can see her story and her marriage and all of that, because I haven't seen anyone interested in her from the ones I've seen play, and I don't think she's too popular in general. I don't know why. She's so good. She's so pretty, she's so nice, she cooks for you, she's sweet, she's cool at the same time. I don't know. Why don't people like her more? I don't know. Are you sure you don't want me to drop off some dinner for the week? I'm fine, Mom. Really, I've got food at home. A girl can't live on peanut butter sandwich alone, you know. Mom! Not in front of Yuki. So it's true. She wants the monster powder. Let me grab the bunnies and see what they say. Pretty out here, isn't it? Yeah. There was a tunnel millipede at the museum. Luke said they're very good at burrowing, so I floated a plan for an elite tunneling team made up of trained centipedes. Adeline, what? Carol didn't go for it. Of course, like they are tiny. How do you expect them to make a full tunnel for people? That girl, what? I'm at a loss for words. Don't you think Mr. Hayden is kind of like a dad? And the animals are his kids. His kids are so cute. Yeah, everything is true. Everything is true. That's why I love him too. You're coming to the inn tonight? The company will be good and the drinks even better. It's Friday. Okay, we'll go to the mines, but we won't take too long. We'll just do a little bit. Didn't I want to cook something? Well, no, I won't cook because that means I'll use the energy faster and I'll be back faster. I don't want to miss the inn, in gathering. I just grab the mantis. It's in my head. Let me grab the other one since I already have one. I just ran past it and it grabbed it. That was very, very silly. Oh, I have this at the max level for now. Okay. I'll have to remember to get something at home. Okay, let's get rid of the monsters. Also, I realized when I played the other day. Wait. Shit, I couldn't escape. I should have just jumped, but well. When I played the other day, I played on my own. On my other playthrough I have, which is very, very advanced compared to this. I'm in like my second year summer or something like that, or is it the third one? I don't know. I've played a lot in that file. Anyway, I realized I never went in the museum. You can actually go into the museum now, but it's not the best. I saw people complain about it online too, and I agree, kinda. But at the same time, I understand this is a small studio. They already have so much pixel art. I'll show you later, and you see what I mean. It's not good. It's not good. But I guess it's better than not having anything, and they probably can improve on it later, at a later time. What is this? I don't know why it was on the wrong spot. Like they can have this for now, and later they can do up an update and change it a little bit, well, or a lot. It's just very silly right now. It's not cute. It's not good. Oh well, it is what it is. They do what they can. Oh, do I have this one? I have it. I didn't identify this. Let's see. Miner's Slab, an uncommon artifact. It appears to warn of pitfalls ahead. Okay, but like it's not useful anymore, right? That's the thing. It was used for that, but now it's just randomly on the floor, so it's not pointing to anything. And it's okay. It's okay. Oops. I realized too late what the enemy was. I was looking at the moth. Was distracted by the pretty bugs. A lot of people actually are either grossed out or extremely scared of moths. And I don't know if it's because where I live, moths are tiny, like tiny. There's no big moths at all. Absolutely none. but I don't know, I just think they are cute. They are like kinda less colorful butterflies, but still cute. If you like butterflies, then you should like moths too. That's what I think. And I guess most people just see giant bug flying to them and they are scared. Or just pics of them. As I said, where I live, they don't exist. Like the big ones, they don't exist. So I never experienced a huge moth coming towards me, which might be part of it. But also, a lot of things I'd be more icky about in person than just seeing them in pictures or videos or something. Like, I'm not scared or icked by spiders if it's a picture or recording or something, but if I see them in real life, especially the big ones, I am a bit me, especially because I am allergic to mosquitoes. I'm allergic to like mosquito bites. I'm allergic to wait, let me throw something. I can eat the sweet root, I think. I'm allergic to mosquito bites, to bee stings, to wasp stings too, and yeah, bees, wasps, mosquitoes, and also spiders, which shouldn't be part of it, but I react badly to them too. Not as bad, but it gets bad. It gets swollen and all of that. So yeah, I'm not going down with this stamina, no, I'm just leaving. So yeah, if I see them in person, I'm more scared because they can actually sting me, and that's gonna be a problem for a while. Not super bad, especially, well, I have to say the small ones that we have here. We don't have big spiders over here. We only have the tiny ones as well. Where I live, there's not many scary bugs, to be honest, which I appreciate because if there were big bugs, I would probably not survive, being so allergic to most of them. That's why I don't think I'll ever be able to travel to any tropical countries or any of those countries that have a lot of bugs that can give you bad stings or, well, even give you illnesses and all of that, but not because the illness itself, but because I am so allergic to everything. I didn't even go and give these two their stuff. But okay, I'll give them now, so I don't forget again. This is just what I like, thanks. Here you go. Oops, I threw it, sorry. Oh, thanks, Yuki. I could turn this into something pretty nice. Okay, let's read the Friday night stuff. It's been a long road, and you've come to the end. The Aldarian king, turns out, was just a puppet, one in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils, the Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. But the bearded bird lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, I wish I could have been Woodbrad, just once. Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's out of mana, down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. Yeah, she added all her stats to the other thing, to wisdom, I think. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snicklefritz. Snicklefritz lost his sharp, light crossbow. His eagle-eye goggles give him +7 to aim, and his death gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shoot and fires. Roll. Her worried face, so cute. Ah. 25! Oh my god, so many exclamation points. I'm not screaming. Snicklefritz! Snicklefritz! My hero! Well done, my boy! Oh, it was nothing. Snicklefritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, and with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why? Island. I used an Aldarian die. You learned something after all. Actually, not in the actual roll, like in the dice, when you use a d20, yes, the max you can get just from the die is a 20, but as far as I know, some stuff modifies your roll, so you can actually get 25 or 30 or stuff like that, wild stuff like that, because you add to the result. But I think he just used a different dice that can roll to 25. So let's see what these 6 have in store for us. I can't believe this. Ulrich won again. He must have a tail. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. Yeah, he doesn't even know the rules. He's just using the cards he gets. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know. Aw, the blushy, so cute. No, Reyes, they are right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone wanna see this 4-leaf clover I found? Every time the reactions get to me, it's so funny how they all react. Eunice spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts, and she was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me! Oh, he's so drunk every time here. Oh, I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy, March is. Ah, Yuki, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. More than down, she seems mad. Very mad. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of witch pine merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open, maybe. The blacksmith choice of beer is uninspired, but this does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Wink. She did a wink. Cheers, Doctor. Aw. They got a friendly end in the end, yeah. You know, I've known March for a while, and it still surprises me that he's a happy drunk. It's kind of charming, actually. Yeah, it's very funny. Snickerfritz, you came through for your friends in their time of need, when the chips were down. Oh, I'm getting all misty. She was following along. I can't wait for summer. The beach is calling to me. Yay. Yeah, they go to the beach in summer. It's very fun. And they have the swimsuits. I hereby convene the 4th and final meeting of the Dragon's Guard Haste. Because we are grounded. It was a good plan, guys. I forgot to give the little girl her high-pitched voice. Was it? It was a plan, guys. It sure was. Sigh. Yuki, you probably want to hear what happened. We waited until just before dawn, and then we snuck into Mr. Balor's room. And he woke up right away. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. At least we found out Mr. Balor's secret. Yeah. His room is really messy. So messy. I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Balor. Is he even an adult? If you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. If the kids judge your room, then it's very bad. You know that, right? Wait, let me drink some water. Oh my god, I took a very big gulp and it took me a second to drink it all. That was how much water it was. It was not a regular amount, that's for sure. I completely ignored the quest. I guess I could go back and give her the monster powder. I remember I wanted to start working on getting some animals in the farm because it's been a while. Like, we are almost on summer and we haven't had any animals. Let's get some of the ranching thing so we can get that. So, yeah, this is good. This is good too. No, not right now. Not right now. Okay. Can I get some better blacksmithing things? Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Armor. Okay, the weapon one seems good. Okay. I have to work on that more, on the animals and on improving the other skills as well. Okay. What's the master powder here? Okay, let's sell the other stuff and we'll go back to Juniper. There we go. Can I bring something for anyone else? No. I don't think I'll have time to go to the blacksmith. Well, maybe. Maybe if we just deliver this super fast. But it uses time to craft something, so it might not be the best. It's just 9. We can do it. Hello, Juniper. Isn't it for her? Did she want more than one? Oh my god. Okay, I'll give it to her tomorrow. I'll go to the crafting. Oh my god, not crafting, the blacksmith. I don't think I need to craft anything right now. But getting better weapons will be very important. Okay, that's 1 hour, and I don't know if it's gonna let me do anything else because of the time. More than anything. Okay, what do I have right now? The sword, the pickaxe, the fishing rod, the net, and I have the watering can. What do they ask me for? Copper net and copper shovel. They need the same amount. I could do some armor. Now let's do, who gives me more money? They give me the same? Nope. The shovel is much more valuable. Let's do the shovel for sure. That difference was so much more than I expected. Oh my god. Okay, let's give it to Adeline directly. We don't need it right now. Oh, is the game lagging? Am I not moving extremely slow? Yeah, the game is lagging like crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Hopefully it will fix itself when I go in here. I think so. Oh my god. That was scary. You made a couple shovels yourself, Yuki? Wow. I've been looking forward to a new shovel for a while now. This is going to make my gardening a breeze. You're welcome. Thanks for the $900. Yeah, it's fixed. Oh my god, I was scared. I mean, not super scared because I can just go and save, but I would have to restart the game and everything, and that sucks. Yeah, it's late, but it's fine. Let's go. Thank you for the dandelion. Night. We did a lot today. We didn't level up. I thought we would. Okay, today's the market. Okay. It's not anyone's birthday, right? No. There's no more birthdays for now. Hello, Gemma. You're the cutest little kitty. I don't know if all of this will be ready for tomorrow, actually. I don't know how much longer it will be. But it doesn't feel like there's enough time. I'll save all of the dandelions so I can keep gifting them to Reina. It seems like a good idea for now. Since I don't know what else she likes, that's the one I know for sure still. Okay, let's do this one. Almost done. I was gonna ask, I was thinking about this yesterday, I think. Because I was thinking about the game and my own life, because You'll understand why I mean that, why I say that. I was gonna ask everyone if you get markets regularly each week, like it happens in this game, where you live. You don't need to tell me where you live. You can if you want. It's not. I'm not trying to get information about your lives. Okay, just I'm curious if where you live, whether you specify or not, if you have weekly markets or not. Because actually here in Spain, it's very normal to have them. We have them, as I said, related to myself, because we have the markets on Monday, and I am recording this on a Monday. So we had it just this morning. It's only in the morning. They pack up and go away after like 1. They are gone usually. Like they start packing a bit before 1, and they are super fast. They are extremely efficient, and they are done very, very fast. And I don't know, I was wondering if it was like something more in rural areas in some places and not in the cities, or if it's just not a thing completely, just out of curiosity, to be honest. And actually here in the cities, it's common to have them too. In my city, well, the one that's closest to me, there's a few, and they are in different days of the week and in different areas of the actual city. But you can go to them. I mean, it's every week unless something happens or it's a holiday or something. They happen every week. We also have like the farms market is what you call. Those are open every day. They are big buildings, and it's inside those buildings. Each vendor has their own like little uh, stall. Is it what it's called? The little stalls, and those are permanent. Those don't move. Well, unless the person sells it or changes hands or something. So yeah, it's not the same as the street markets that happen every week. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, something culturally common here. Okay, let's read this. Yuki, you've already taken such a keen interest in so much of the goings on around Mistria. Would you be interested in getting a closer look at the inner workings of our government? Come meet me in my office at the Manor House and be prepared for fun. Adeline. This is a hard event, and it's just me going into administrative work. Why can't I say it? It's not that. Oh my god. Administrative? I think it's administrative work. Yeah, I think it's that. Just tell me. Come here. Oh. See, as I said, these to me in real life are terrifying. They can actually kill me, like no joke. But here in the game is like, oh, cute little bee. And in real life, I don't even want them killed or anything, because I know bees are super sweet and gentle, and they will only attack if they think their life is in trouble. Because when bees attack, they die. They don't survive. It's like we must protect the nest. I have to sacrifice myself for the nest kind of situation. So yeah, I don't want any harm done to those poor bees, but I'm super scared of them. I go like freeze. I completely freeze and let them go away on their own. That's my reaction to cute little bees in real life. It's my defense mechanism. He wants some shards. I didn't grab the monster part. Oh my god. Okay, after the market, I will go to the carpentry and buy the animal stuff. I can't get my hair dyed here. I prefer to use potions, so there's no telling what color it will come out. But how often do you do it? Because it's always the same color. I tried to grow a beard, but Nora didn't like it. Luckily, Nora's handy with a razor. She really saved me some trouble. Okay, fine. I told Miss Vera that some dyes are made from insects. She said she doesn't use that kind though. Also, it's vegan? Is that it? I've got a hairstyle that just screams Yuki today. Let's see. Which one? Not really. Not really. I guess this isn't the worst, but I think it's medium length still. Hair clips, moon hair clips, no. They are cute though. What color is the most royal color for her? Mom says it's mine. Sure. Uh, to the kid, we say it's the actual hair color she has because we don't want kids dyeing their hair too young and making their hair super damaged. But as a true answer, if we are talking every color, not natural colors only, then I think it's royal purple or blues because those were the hardest pigments to get in reality. So if someone was wearing an outfit in those colors, you knew they were important as heck because they had so much money they could afford those colors. Instead, if the colors were like brownish, yellowish, reddish, all those colors were basically the most common. You can do those colors super easily, so yeah. Mom really wants me to talk Belle into a haircut, but I think the bedhead look is part of her charm. Yeah, I like coffee well enough, but I wonder if Darcy's got a dark beer back there. I don't know. I'm supposed to be running errands, but Hemlock bullied me into visiting Darcy when he heard she was in town. He knows I love my teas. Guess she loves this. The sophisticated blend of chocolates that Darcy uses in her hot chocolate isn't something everyone can appreciate, Yuki. He's blushing saying this. He loves chocolate. I mean, I do too. Should I go for him instead of Rain? I don't know. I can't decide these things. I need the poly mod. That's what I need. I like to get a bit of iced coffee from Darcy's and chill by the fountain. Just watch people go by. That's a nice Saturday. Yeah, sounds nice. Ulrich likes to put butter in his morning coffee. Maybe I'll try it. That doesn't sound right. Coffee enjoyers, tell me if you would do this and if you have tried this, if it's good or not. What the heck? I like to put a little bit of... He just said it too. I like to put a bit of butter in Darcy's coffee. Gives me energy. Oh my god. Hello, Darcy. I've been experimenting with some new drinks since the last time I was at the Saturday market. Take a look at the new menu. Okay. What about the recipes? Mocha, tea. What's this latte? Do I have the recipe for hot cocoa already? Did I buy it? Because I wanted it for Guy. I can actually buy it for him today and give it to him. Let's see. Mocha, iced coffee, apple juice. She doesn't have it. Right? Yeah, I have that quest. You know what? I'm buying it. Because it's easier to do it like this. Here you go. You could just run here and buy it yourself, but sure. You're the best, thank you. Okay, no, I want to... Sorry, I ignored you, Rice, I'm sorry. Yeah, not hot chocolate today. I was admiring the cave eel you hauled over to the museum. They are blind, but they are still pretty tricky to catch. An eel's an eel after all. Yeah. Eels are scary. I'm very cautious, from what I know. Have you purchased anything from Mary yet? Yuki? Oh wait, a nice piece of furniture can completely transform a room. Also, I realized I don't have it unlocked. Okay, then I won't talk about what it is. There's something you can unlock with her. That big desk at the front of my clinic is from Mary's shop. Ulrich and Hayden were kind enough to carry it home for me. Nice. Mary's got some handsome bookshelves for sale. I don't need an easy place to store all of our accounting. Okay. I'm very excited about my inventory this week. It took me the better part of a season to do some of these restorations. Okay. I just don't like buying directly the pieces. I like buying the... Oh, these are cute. Okay, let's get these. I like buying these so I can make them myself if I want more than one. The blankets are cute too. Espresso mug. This table lamp is cute. Okay. Burgers, floor. I like the white wallpaper. I mean the lemon stuff. I think I said this in one of the past videos. But I just like the lemon decorations for like jugs, glasses. In this case, the wallpaper. I like the lemon table lamp. I don't know why I love them, but they are just so cute to me. Hello, Reina. That obsidian blade on display at the museum looks so sharp. I guess even our ancestors had to chop vegetables, yeah? Yeah, they had to. Here you go. Oh, this is just what I like. I ignored the last part of that, but that's okay. I restored the old chest at the foot of my bed. The new hinge don't squeak at all. Nice. The Eastern Road frequently turns up valuable historical and archaeological finds. People have been using that road for hundreds of years, maybe longer. Hello, Bailor. As a man who enjoys the finer things, a visit to Louis' booth is always a treat. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? Louis tells me Reyes came by earlier. I like to think Reyes got some of his style from his old uncle. The first thing I did after Island made me curator of the museum was to commission brand new clothes from Louis. Why? To celebrate? I wish Mr. Louis had cool clothes at his booth. Like armor. You have the blacksmith for that. Errol is such a delight to tailor for. He's better at tying his cravat than some nobles. Yeah, he's a very fancy dude. Like, he's very big and would look super intimidating if he wasn't like such a gentle, sweet man. Like, he's so nice. He's so sweet. I don't like him. I like the museum, so I like him too. Kinda. Look at the lemon beret too, but I won't buy head accessories because I'm gonna keep the foxes. Yeah. What am I wearing? I'm still wearing that. I don't like this though. Sneakers. Nah, we'll wait. Let's give Marge his copper. Here you go, my dude. Oh, this is not bad. Why do they have so much dialogue here? Everyone is talking about Ulrich and his butter coffee. What is this? Ulrich likes putting butter in his coffee. I think chocolate just works better. Chocolate in the coffee? Or butter in the chocolate? I mean, chocolate has a lot of its own butter, like cocoa butter, I assume. Well, depending on what type of chocolate, but yeah. As with coffee and chocolate, that's super good. Like the time I used to drink coffee for my health, I don't want to go into details, but I had to drink caffeine. Well, I have to, and I usually now use matcha because matcha is much better for my guts. Coffee destroyed my guts. I couldn't, and I don't like the flavor either. But the only way I could actually drink coffee, because I don't like the flavor, was with a lot of cocoa powder added to it, like and a lot of oat milk. Like it was like 2 fingers. Do you measure beverages by fingers? I do. Like from the bottom up, you put the fingers to measure. If you don't do this, this is gonna sound so weird. Like sideways, you put them sideways. And well, it was like 2 fingers of coffee. And then the rest of the cup was oat milk. And then a bunch of cocoa powder. Not exactly like that. I think it's half and half. If you do it, it's called mocha. The drink is called mocha. I've had more of a bit of coffee and a lot of everything else. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to everyone so many times. Let's go to the camp entry. I didn't forget this time. Or wait, let's see Adeline's scene first. So we get that out of the way. Hello. Yuki, you came. Welcome to the party, dear. Oh no, I hope Adeline didn't bully you into this, Yuki. Nonsense, not all of us are as adverse to paperwork as you, Island. Right, Yuki? Love the smell of drying. Well, I guess I'm not about to find out. Actually, I love the smell of drying ink. Yeah, it smells cool. Oh, me too. I actually have used ink for drawing in the past. Not lately, I haven't used it at all, but back in the day, I loved using a pen, one of the metal tips. I can't think of the name right now, but I used those with actual ink you dipped in, and I used to draw with it and do some inking, like the full blacks and all of that. Lately, I just use pens that simulate that. because it's easier, less messy and all of that, but it's cool using the ink sometimes. Let me take you around the room. Great Aunt Elsie is working on applying for grants from the capital. There's certainly a trick to getting what you want out of those novels. Unfortunately for them, I've had plenty of practice. Wink. My dear brother is taking care of large excavation site procedural paperwork. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written, you'd think they were historical artifacts themselves. Yeah, that happens a lot with paperwork, yeah. And I'm handling our tax documents for the season. Sorry to hog the really fun work, everyone. Yuki, I'd like you to come over here and review the work we've already done. I'll give you a good overview and make sure we haven't made any mistakes. But you've already double-checked everything, Adeline. Nothing better than a triple check. It's so satisfying. I mean, not satisfying, but having a third-person check actually helps a lot. Not only in paperwork, but in writing and stuff like that, the more eyes that revise and check for mistakes, better. I've done some editorial work, let's call it that, like I edited books for printing and stuff like that, and websites, the text on the websites and all of that, and I did the corrections to not only the editing for the printed, and I would check for mistakes 2-3 times. Someone else would do it too. I sent it to a friend to do some other checks, and the mistakes still will stay there. Like maybe we'll fix, I don't know, 15 mistakes, and then 3 or 4 still are still there. No one saw them, you know. And then other people, after we are selling them, tell us, oh, there's a mistake here, and I go like, oh. So yeah, triple check is not too much. It's probably too little at the same time. Well, thanks, Adeline. Oh, Yuki, you are very welcome. She laughed. And when we're done, I've ordered up a special tray of treats from the inn to celebrate. Whoever finishes first gets first pick. That motivates Aylan, for sure. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? I also should start giving him more gifts. One, because I like him a lot too, and because you guys were interested in seeing his jeans as well. So that could help. Oh, a cherry tart. He probably likes the cherry tart, actually. He loves sweets in general. Let's try giving him the cherry tart. Here you go. Oh, this will make a tasty snack for later. Thank you, Yuki. Yeah, it was on the likes, right? Yeah. I try giving him a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go to the carpenter shop. And Barbie, here you go. Sweet pea. Because they are cute and sweet. Not because they go for the... I assume they are called that because they go for particularly sweet flower or something. But I actually don't know anything. Okay, how much for the coop and the barn? 2,000. I think the red looks cuter, right? White? That doesn't look white. Let's get the red. It feels very... What's the word? Cottagecore. I don't know how else to call it. We can afford both. Let's do it. They need a lot of wood and stone too, but we'll deal with that when we put them where we want them to, and we see how much it is. Also, I'm gonna try to do the fencing differently for these ones, because in the past attempts, the way I did the fence always gave space for the animals to just go outside. They didn't respect the fence at all. And it made me so mad. It's so frustrating that I put so much effort on making the fences and they just all go out anyway. I should have saved money for the seeds, you say? Maybe. Did I think of it? Not until now. Oops. Well, now with the fishes, with the fishing, we can make more money, basically. So yeah. Okay, now I have to decide where I want to put the animals. I've put them here in the past. I've put them down here. The most important thing is that they do not touch. Actually, what if instead of keeping the animals inside a fence, I can keep the crops inside a fence, so it's smaller. this area is much smaller than what I need for the animals, and then the animals can just go around the farm. I think that's the move. I think that is the move. I should get a better axe. Well, too late now. I think I'm gonna put it here. I liked it when it was here in one of my old playthroughs. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. We'll use the rest of the day to clean this up, and I probably will do the same for tomorrow. So we do the day kind of fast, and I'll end the video after Sunday is done, so we can do a fresh video with the start of summer. So it's just the new season completely in one video, you know. I think that's better. Oh my god, there's so many things to break here. I really should have gotten a better axe, but it's fine. We're getting a lot of wood at least. Okay, I'm gonna break this one too because it's in the way. I prefer letting them grow so they give more wood, but they are in the way right now. Actually, I should have just bought one of the two because the animals also cost a lot of money, and I'm gonna spend a lot of money in summer, at the start of summer. Oh my god, I didn't think this through at all. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get just one chicken and one cow. My energy is already gone. Should I go to the bath? A roly-poly! Do I have food? I want to catch the roly-poly. They are so cute, aren't they? I have food here for sure. Well, not food, but like this. Wait, let me put all of this here and grab a bunch of this. These are enough for catching a roly-poly. Is it? It's still there, okay. Yay! I already had it. I didn't know. I thought I didn't, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I tell myself. Okay, so I prefer the coop at the right because the animals come from the right. Oh, it went up there. I didn't know they could do that. I can grab it from here. Okay. Can I put? Yeah, over here, and then the coop can be over here. Let me grab it now, so it's out of the way. I don't think it matters, but yeah, like this. And that part in the back will be hidden, so it's fine. I think this needs less. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so how you do it is you put the materials here, and after it's done, you click there and do the build thing. You saw? Okay, none of this is for donations. No. No, and no. Okay, so I sell all of them. Let me grab my materials. Yeah, I'm not going to the bathhouse because I'm wasting so much time here. I'll just go to sleep once I'm done preparing this. Okay, I have enough wood. I have enough stone. Perfect. Build. How do we call it? It's not gonna be just chickens. It's mostly no. It's not also only birds. So, The farm is Sunflower Farm. I'm so bad at names. I don't want to waste too much time here either. Let's call it Tiny Animals. I'm so bad at names, okay? And this will be big boys or something like that. Big friends. Tiny animals, big friends. Actually, the tiny ones aren't friends. Maybe I should put both of them as friends. Tiny friends, big friends. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I think I can change it just from here. Rename, yeah. Let's call them friends. Tiny friends, and the other is big friends. That's cute, right? That's cute. Okay, let's go to bed. Thank you, Gemma. You're the cutest little kitty. It's 15 minutes into the video, more or less, and it's only because I keep pausing to speak about nothing at all. The dialogues, there were a lot of dialogues, and that affects too, because the game pauses when you are reading, but it's mostly because I just ramble too much. Yay! Oh, those want to grow. It's okay. We wasted those. I don't know what even they are, to be honest. I don't remember. Okay, we are selling the turnips. We are selling this. I'll keep the fennel for now. We're not gonna water anything else because it's gonna be gone tomorrow, so there's no point. This bother me for walking, so I'm getting rid of them too. And I'm gonna leave mostly all the grass. I actually took it out earlier, but most of the grass that's over there, I'm gonna let grow from now on, so the animals can eat that until I have an actual good feeding reservoir. I don't know how to call it outside of reservoir. Reserve, maybe? Reservoir is water, right? Like a big underground water patch of water. Water patch of water. I am so eloquent, oh my god. Like the poets study me for writing their poems, okay? The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head somewhat. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted some of that power myself. Apologies, I wish I could remember more. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get better with crafting because I wanna make some fences. Freaking rocks. Okay, this is good, and I can't get anything else, so that's fine. I don't think I have enough to make the axe yet, right? Nah. Well, we'll just break stuff with our regular axe. I think today we'll go to the bathhouse. I'll clean all I can till we get 0 stamina. Then I'll go to the city, the town. I'll give the people my gifts, and then we'll go to the bathhouse and be back. It's a plan. There's no music anymore. That's fine. The game is telling me, go out of here. Why are you still here? Maybe I'll do stone fences because I don't know. I don't want to waste that much wood. Wood is so, as I said, wood is so important in this game. And at the start, it's hard to get so much wood. Words are hard. English is hard. Okay. This is just cleaning up. See, this is the times where I should jump, when nothing is happening. And then I jump so much when I pause, and when I have free time, I don't know what to jump about. I am so smart. Every time. Have to sell the roly-poly as well. Roly-polies are so good. Have you held a roly-poly in your hands? They were quite common where I lived as a kid, and I would grab them gently, let them roll in my hands, and look at them. And eventually they would feel safe and start walking again, and I'd let them, because they are cute. I would eventually release them too. I wasn't a terror like some other kids are. I was very gentle with animals and insects and everything. I liked grabbing worms and everything, but I would never hurt them. I would just look at them very closely, be very happy about them, and then release them back. Okay, Lady Adeline posted a request. I don't know, it looks kind of hard. What about this one? That one's even harder, Del. They are so funny. They are so cute. Hello, Joe. Reina always makes sure to write down a recipe idea whenever one comes to her. But my favorite is when she adds some of the story behind how she came up with it too. She's so creative in many ways. She reminds me of a younger Hemlock. Aw, that's so cute. Highland has always had a tremendous interest in history, but he doesn't always focus on the present moment. Case in point, I noticed today that he accidentally filled away some pottery fragments into my desk snack drawer. Don't be surprised if you catch him lost in a daydream. That's just how he is. Poor Aylan, catching strays. Cherry cracker case, pan fried, apple pie, lemon pie. No. Sorry, guys. I didn't show you guys the museum. Okay, I have to show you the museum before the video ends. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Is this where the fences are? Yeah, the fencing are here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do stone fences because it's much better. Material-wise, gonna do 40. And since they take zero time, it's good. We're leveling up the skill too. Yes. Okay. 40 should be enough, right? More than enough. I hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to go back here and get some more fences. Okay, let's show you the museums real quick. I won't go into all the areas. You'll see soon why. Okay, so let's check this one, for example. This is like, it's just tables and they are just there. It's fine. It's just expected, most people I guess, expected something nicer looking than just some tables. And I think the one that people were most mad about was the fishes, because it's just, here's the fishes, just in the table. Once again, this is a indie studio and they probably did what they could. They already have so many assets, so many animations, so much graphic stuff that costs a lot of time and money. So it's okay, but it was very funny the first time I went in. You ever just look at a cloud and wonder how it's doing? Are you okay, Ulrich? Are you okay? My dude. Oh my god. Let's see what these two are saying. Where do you suppose her family went off to after the earthquake? Didn't you hear? They picked up and moved to the capital. Heard their eldest just got married. Whose? Who are they talking about? Elsie's birthday is coming up this week. The next week, right? I want to give her a gift, but what do you get the woman who has everything? Some flowers, probably. She loves flowers, I think. Hello, Dulcie. So cute. Dulcie opens one eye and wags his tail at you. Yeah. Cute doggies. Let me go in. Dulcie indicates that today's bath is exceptional and hopes you agree. Thanks, Dulcie. I'll get on in. Let's... Censoring. The nudity. Fake nudity. You can tell that Dulcie is wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. Yes, you do, Dulcie. Here's the pats for you. Good boy. Good baby. Okay, there was an artifact, well, a pump, right next to the museum. I'm gonna grab that real quick before I forget. Well, because I plan to stand at the farm the rest of the time, so maybe grab a animal. If I finish with the farm fast enough, I'll grab an animal. Otherwise, I won't. Let me grab the lilac. I never do the shaking the trees thing. Apparently you can get bugs from that, but I never do it. What do you think? Is it time to get another night of cards going? Maylor, it's always time for cards. Wink. Yeah. He seems the kind to say something like that, for sure. Okay, some play. That's always worth to have more of. Skate pond. Pond skater, I mean. Almost. Come here. Oh no. I did it. Nice. Did I already have it? Oh my god. See, I forget what I have and what I don't have. I confuse my different playthroughs. And I didn't give them their gifts. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be back up there later. I'll put that away later. Okay. Let's see if I can make this a good fence. I might not have enough. Yeah, and because I can jump and that doesn't affect the crabs at all, this is also a good solution to keep the animals away, because the animals actually eat the crabs if they are in the ground. It gives extra stuff, but I don't want them eating the crabs, you know. I prefer keeping the crabs for other uses. I have basically almost enough. Oh my god. It's not cute, but it's gonna have to do for now. It's so not cute. Okay. Let me check what else was requested. Don't tell me I gave it as a gift and didn't. Oh my god. Let's not talk about that, okay? It didn't happen. You didn't see it. I didn't see it either. No, it didn't happen. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. 2 or 3. And the other thing was, oh my god, 3, and then he wants shards, 2 shards. Shards, 3 mustard powder. Let's go. This is why I usually don't plan the days, because this always happens. It's never going according to plan, never. I have the questions. Where's Island here and where's Juniper is there in her bathhouse? No. Why do I have the volume so low? That's better. Here you go. Ah, yes, the mustard powder I requested. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Let's try a bit of this and a bit of that. A drop or 2 of water and now a good stir. Ah, here, Yuki, why don't you take it as a reward? Girl, what the heck? Wait, it's actually quite good. Okay, never mind, I'm keeping it. We're using it for the mines later, another day. It's not too bad, It restores a lot of energy. Here you go. Oh, excellent, the shards I asked for. This will be useful in my research. Thank you, Yuki. Here's your reward. You're welcome. If you have any questions about the historical details of Mistria, I'd be happy to answer them. Of course, if you've seen any sites of note on your travels, I'd love to hear about them in turn. Yeah. Some marvels you wouldn't believe what's on the side of the road as several areas biggest followed. Why would you say this when he's so eager to know about your journeys and your experiences as well? He's not trying to info drop you, he actually wants you to info drop on him as well, so a back and forth. So, I've seen marvels you wouldn't believe. Oh, let me buy you a drink sometime and you can regale me. Yeah, one day we can chat. Okay, let's get... Where's March? March is right here and Reina's just over here. Let me get to Reina first. Hello, Celine. Good evening, Yuki. I hope you take your time getting to know Mistria. There's a lot to love about it. Yes, I love the game. Hello, Reina. What a nice slow day. I'm always a little sleepier after market day. Here you go. Oh, Yuki, thanks. This is my favorite kind of gift, or whatever she said. I didn't fully read her. March, where are you going? Come back. Hello. Summer's nearly here. Time to tear the sleeves off another old shirt. You are already wearing no sleeves. What are you talking about? Here you go. This is nice, thanks. Okay. How is my relationship going with... Okay, Adeline likes me quite a bit. Oh, I have 3 hearts with March already. And Reina has 2. We have to work more on Reina. I want her to like me too. The running animation with the gloves. It's very silly. Okay, let's go back to cleaning the farm a little bit more until we waste all our stamina. And then we'll sleep and I'll stop the video. It's always 1 hour. I can't go below that. I don't know. I think if I do them shorter, I just do nothing in the video. It feels like I'm wasting time. Unless you do edit the videos and cut a lot of stuff, I don't think it's worth it to do less than 1 hour videos with the content I do. Because I plan to do some short games sometime. The 2 I recorded that one time that I messed up so much were very short, like 40 minutes or so for the full game. I wanted to do a few of those, but I messed up, so they are not here yet. I'll find more of those. I'm thinking of doing more of those, like finding one of those again to try with another video again. I don't know what exactly right now, but why do I always like the longest games? I never go for the short games. It's always games that take either an unholy amount of hours, like this one, that you basically can play forever if you even want to, or games that are more head empty, no plot, but also not good for streaming or videos. That are just for me to play with my brain turn off some days. Well, most days when I'm waking up and stuff like that to help me wake up. Okay, almost all the stamina used. I can't finish that off. Well, it's fine. I was just using the stamina. I think I can build this too. It's 100. Oh my god, it's gonna take a little bit. It's fine. We'll focus on it back again when we are done with preparing the new farm. In the next video though. Thank you. Let's sleep. And stretch. Okay. Why did I go completely silent? I don't know. I was thinking. My brain turned off at that moment for a bit. Yay, it's summer, but we won't see anything for now. Okay, I'm gonna do the outro now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I was a bit all over the place, a little bit, but I eventually did all I mentioned I was gonna do. I think I didn't forget anything, even if I did it very late after I said it. But yeah, we finally reached summer, but that's for next time. I'll see you again in another video or another stream. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.